Welcome to another championship predictions video. This is for week 3 of the championship, and let's get right into it. First game up is Watford and Burnley. Neither side won last week, although neither side lost last week as well either, so there you go. Having said that, I think this will be a 2-0 win to Watford. Next game up is Cardiff and Birmingham. Another interesting game because Birmingham won last week, which I didn't expect, and Cardiff lost, which I didn't expect. So, once again, we're in this cycle of the championship where you're never really sure what's going to happen. I think this will be a 1-1 draw. Next game up is Blackpool and Swansea. This will be a 0-0 draw. Next game up is Huddersfield and Stoke. This could be a really good game. Now, I've got to be honest, I think Huddersfield, they've got to create more chances. Once again, we know their style of play, but they could do a lot better, or at least should do. And with Stoke, they got 3 points last week, so well done. I had them losing that game, but, they proved me wrong. But going to this one, it'll be a close game. It'll be a tough one for both sides. I think it'll be a 1-1 draw. Next game up is Luton and Preston. I think there are a lot of teams that are struggling this season, especially with creating chances. And I think Preston is one of those teams. Having said that, they could potentially win this game. All the sides in this division are capable of beating each other, which makes it such interesting league. Having said that, I think this will be a 2-0 win to Luton. Next game up is Millwall and Coventry. This will be a 2-1 win to Millwall. Next game up is Rotherham and Reading. One of the games got cancelled last week. It did involve Rotherham, and one other team. I can't remember which one, but that game has to be rescheduled. So going into this one, I think Rotherham should be relatively fresh for this game, which I'm not sure if that really makes a difference because, teams seem to play just fine every week, regardless of how many games they've played, which is kind of ridiculous. This will be a tough game. Either side could win it. I think it'll be a 2-1 win to Reading. Next game up is Sunderland and QPR. Right now, I'm riding the Sunderland wave. I didn't expect them to have such a good start to the season, but because they're in such good form and they're scoring goals, I think they win this one 2-1. Next game up is Hull and Norwich. This will be a 3-0 win to Norwich. I don't think Hull are going to keep getting away with it. They're conceding a lot of chances, which means eventually they're going to start conceding a lot of goals. Next game up is Wigan and Bristol. Wigan and Bristol. This will be a 2-0 win to Bristol. Next game up is Middlesbrough and Sheffield. Another tough game to call. Either side could win it. I'm disappointed by how Middlesbrough have started the season. I would have expected them to do a lot better, but having said that, it's only week 3 of the championship, so, nothing really means anything right now. It's just whatever. This will be a 2-1 win to Middlesbrough. Next game up is Blackburn and West Brom. I keep forgetting that, Blackburn and Blackpool are in the same division. However, going to this one, I think Blackburn have been really impressive, so I think they win this one 3-0. And that's about it.